Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today marks the start of a very sad vlog because it is time for me to move home from Copenhagen. It is time for my study abroad year to come to an end, and I thought I would film the process of moving out because let me tell you, it is a process. In the last few days, I've been putting things on Facebook Marketplace because I've actually accumulated quite a lot of furniture and home bits this year that I'm not going to be taking back with me. So this sofa bed that I'm sat on, for example, a woman is coming to pick up in about 20 minutes actually, so I need to work out how to get this downstairs. I gave my plants away on Facebook Marketplace yesterday. I gave my mini oven away yesterday. I also did a big wardrobe declutter and gave that to my friends in the building, and I also donated some of it. So my room is getting gradually more empty and it's making me so sad because this has been my home for the last year now, and I swear it has just flown by. It literally feels like I have just moved into this room, and especially this semester it's gone particularly fast. I don't know why, because it's exactly the same length as last semester was, but it just seems to have gone so much quicker this time round. But anyway, I need to get a move on and get this sofa downstairs somehow. That ended up being such a workout. It took about half an hour for me and this woman to get my sofa bed into her car because it didn't fit fully assembled, despite the fact that it's quite small. But luckily, I had kept the little like screwdriver thing and another little metal screw thing that I don't know the names for from IKEA. So we were able to take it apart slightly and fit it that way into her car. I also enlisted the help of my friend Charlie to bring up this table. For context, we basically all have a storage crate in the basement, and for the whole semester I've had this table in there because a few months ago they basically tried to swap that desk for this, and I said to them, like, my desk is perfectly fine, I prefer the fact it has storage in it, can I just keep it? And they said yes, you can keep your desk as long as you also have this table. So luckily we have that storage in the basement because I've just been able to keep it in there, but I do obviously need to bring it back up to the room now because it is supposed to be in the room. Morning, it is Saturday and my room is still chaos. There is stuff everywhere, but I think I'm gonna do a quick hoover of the floor and then actually start packing, or at least pretending to pack, because I have a feeling that not everything is gonna fit in my check-in suitcases. I've paid for two 23-kilogram suitcases, I'm pretty sure, and they're like this size, so pretty big. But when I moved here I did have to send another case ahead of me, and I have a feeling that I'm probably gonna have to do the same on the way back. But the only way that I'm gonna know whether I need to send a box or like courier parcel is if I try to pack. So it might mean that I'm living out of suitcases for a few days, but I feel like it's probably better to be prepared, and it's probably better to not send that package at the last minute if I do need to send it. So let's see how this goes. over here I'm just cooking myself dinner. I've got some leftover pasta sauce from yesterday, and over here is currently absolute chaos. I have managed today to clear out all of the drawers that were in my desk, also some stuff that was in that little one. I've also cleared out the bottom drawer of my chest of drawers because that was just like a stuff drawer, and the same with up there, that was like just stuff. So I've decluttered a lot of my room, which is good, and now I've actually started the packing process. The worrying thing is that that is almost filled. That's one suitcase, and that is also filled, which is my second suitcase. So I have this box which I have fished out from my cupboard. It was just like one that something got delivered in, and I'm gonna fill that with clothes, I think. But long story short, I have way too much stuff and it doesn't fit in my two suitcases, which is not surprising, to be honest, because this happens every time I move anywhere. I always realise that I have way too many things for one person, and every time I just don't seem to learn my lesson, even though I really felt like I did declutter this room. But there we go. I now also have a full face of makeup on because I filmed a video this afternoon which is going up next week. It was inspired by my journaling that I did last night. I thought it might be quite nice to share a few of my reflections and a few of the things that I've learned this year in a video, so that will be next week. And I'm also going on a night out tonight, so that's why I've done like a full face at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to go out because I still have so much to do here, and if I'm coming home late drunk, there is a 99% chance I'm going to fall over all of that. But it is my last opportunity to go out in Copenhagen, and not that I'm particularly bothered about going out, it's more seeing everyone, and obviously like going to the pub and going on a night out is a good way of just getting like everyone together and collectively saying goodbye to everyone, because a lot of people are leaving in the next couple of weeks, so this is like the last hurrah. So I'm excited for that, but I'm not excited to be dealing with all of this chaos hungover tomorrow. Currently 4:15 in the morning. I'm going to severely regret this tomorrow. Around 2:45 now, and I am just about to head off to get coffee with some of my friends for the last time, which is so sad. But also I think this is going to be my last time going into the centre of Copenhagen. Hopefully not in my lifetime. I 100% intend on coming back here quite often, but in terms of this year, this is probably the last time that I'm going to be going into the centre, because tomorrow I need to spend the whole day cleaning, and then my flight is really early on Tuesday morning. So today is my last day to kind of have a wander around Copenhagen and appreciate the beautiful city that it is. I don't know why, but the act of taking all of those photos down has really made this feel real now, because that is so sad. Like, that was full of memories from this year, and now they're all packed away. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. on Tuesday the 31st and I am all ready to move out of my room now. This is what it currently looks like. This pillow I'm waiting for my friend to collect, and then I have my 2 suitcases that I have actually managed to close, my rucksack, and then this is the state of the room. It looks so empty and also so different with that table instead of the sofa, but I'm actually very pleased at how well I've managed to clear this out and clean it, because it took a long time, so at least the result is good. The past few days everyone keeps asking me how I'm feeling to leave Copenhagen, and honestly I don't really have an answer. I don't think it's processed so far that I'm actually leaving, because I just feel like I've been going through the motions of packing up all my stuff and cleaning my room without actually really thinking that I am truly leaving. My answer is always that it's bittersweet, because I'm really looking forward to going back to the UK and seeing all of my friends and family, and I'm really looking forward to all of my travel plans this summer. But I know as soon as I get back to real life, I guess, in my final year, I'm really gonna miss living in Copenhagen, and of course I'm gonna miss the city as a whole. It's an absolutely beautiful place, but I think I'm also just really gonna miss the more day-to-day things here, like the metro and being able to cycle everywhere, and I don't know, like the fashion and the people and the food. Not the prices though. I am looking forward to going somewhere that's a little bit less expensive, but it has been the most amazing year here. I'm so grateful that I've had this opportunity to live in this place, and I've been so fortunate to be able to sustain a life here for a year, and I think it will always hold a special place in my heart. I feel as though I'll gravitate back towards this city throughout my life at different points, and I think there's something really special about that, to have such like a special bond with a city. And I'm looking forward to visiting the people that I've met this year. I'm so grateful to have met the wonderful people that I have done as well. I'd just like to say as well, thank you to everyone that has watched my videos over the last year. It's been so lovely to go on this journey with you, and all your continued support and comments and everything like that just means the absolute world to me, and I'm excited to go on my next adventure with you.